very important part. I'm going to explain versatile nature of carbon. So basically, versatile means dynamic nature, and it means when a person has capacity to do different works, then we say that the person is dynamic. Means उस आदमी का दखल हर फील्ड में होता है. Person is good in academics, person is good in debate, person is good a sportsman. So all the qualities are present in a person. So we say that person has dynamic personality. So similarly, carbon is basically a non-metal, but previously that carbon can combine with non-metals to form the binary compounds, and carbon can form the compounds with metals also. So carbon can combine with non-metals to form the binary compounds, as well as with the metals also to form the compounds. Now, organic compounds. Organic compounds, some are water soluble, some organic compounds are water insoluble. So, all these points, they make carbon a versatile or make carbon a dynamic element. So, this is the brief introduction about the dynamic nature or dynamic character of carbon. Carbon can combine with different types of elements like non-metals and metals to form binary compounds. So, what is the meaning of binary? Binary means two. So, when two elements are present together, so binary means when two elements combine together or combine to form a new substance. So this is one point. We say that carbon has dynamic nature. Now carbon forms variety of substances. Variety of substances. Carbon forms alloys also. Like steel. Steel is an alloy. It is an alloy of iron, nickel, chromium, and it has approximately 0.5% carbon. So this is very important part. And the property of a steel? Steel we call stainless steel. Why stainless? Because steel, if you keep any liquid or say water in steel vessel, and if we take out or pour out the water from the steel vessel, so there will be no mark or no lining on the steel. Suppose if there is a steel glass, and if we put a drop here, so drop will roll down. Ultimately it comes here, comes at the bottom, and no line of water or watermark is left on the steel. That's why we say steel as stainless steel, a stain. So the word stain means koi daag ho. So basically here it have been taken reference with the water on any, it can be glass, it can be plate or anything of steel. No water should be left, and thus it is said to be the stainless steel. So it is basically having iron, little amount of nickel, chromium, and 5.5% of carbon. So it makes steel unique. Steel is very light, steel do not undergo corrosion, it is convenient, it is highly durable, it is very tough. Next point is the compounds of carbon. So organic compounds, so these we say they are organic compounds organic compounds, or what we call organic compounds are also called as hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons. Now sugar, glucose, spirit or alcohol, oils, diesel, petrol, wax, they all are organic substances or hydrocarbons. But see the solubility, sugar, glucose, spirit, they are water soluble. Sugar, glucose, alcohol, spirit, they are water soluble in spite of the fact that they are organic in nature. On the other hand, oils, any oil, you can take the coconut oil, you can take the mustard oil, so all the oils are insoluble in water. Similarly, diesel, petrol, wax, all are obtained, from this crude oil or black gold, but they are water insoluble. They are water insoluble. So this is the one important point, that carbon has such a nature that some of its compounds are soluble in water and some are insoluble in water. So it makes carbon an unique element. Now coming to other points, like see calcium carbide, calcium carbide, CaC2, it is calcium carbide. Calcium carbide. Calcium carbide, or simply, local persons who sell based fruits, they say carbide. So calcium carbide is, here carbon has joined with calcium to form compound. But this compound is very reactive. This compound is very reactive. So when it is allowed to react with water, so there is formation of this select line, calcium hydroxide is formed, plus there is formation of, this is acetylene. This is acetylene or ethyne, and this is responsible for artificial ripening of fruits. You all must know that fruit sellers, they use carbide. It is very dangerous. Acetylene is used to ripen the fruits which are not matured. They are forced to undergo ripening because this acetylene induces ripening. Acetylene induces ripening. There must be some reason that why carbon has unique character. Unique character, why carbon shows uniqueness in its behavior in the compounds or some of the properties. So first is strong tendency of covalency. So carbon has very strong tendency to form covalent bond. And covalent bond means when a bond formed by the sharing of electrons. So covalency means the formation of bonds by sharing of electrons. Electrons, they are shared by sharing of electrons. So carbon forms compounds, substances by sharing of electrons. This is one point. So carbon has very strong tendency. Very quickly it reacts. See, when we burn any paper or wood, what happens? Very quickly it forms carbon dioxide, and so why? It gives the heat also, dust also, smoke also, ash also, rock बनती है. So this is one point. Then other is small size. The size of carbon atom is very small. So due to very small size, carbon can join with metals as well as with non-metals. So carbon can join with large number of metals, and such compounds are called as carbides. Just here we have seen the calcium. So carbide can be formed with any metal and carbon. Just heat in absence of air at very high temperature. So calcium carbide, tungsten carbide, silicon carbide. Silicon carbide is also, it can form silicon carbide, SiC. Silicon carbide is hardest material. It is just like diamond, very hard material. It is silicon carbide, and it is hard as diamond, and it is used in the preparation of cutting and grinding tools. Silicon carbide, its common name is carborundum. 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 Carborundum is used in making cutting and grinding tools as hard as diamond. So it is a substitute of diamond. Now then, high tendency to gain electrons. Third point, carbon has high tendency to gain electrons. Carbon due to a very small size, and it has very strong tendency to gain electrons, or we can say it has very strong electronegative character. This gain electrons means electronegative character. So as a result of all these cumulative effects, cumulative means mila jula. So due to all these cumulative effect, carbon has unique position, and thus carbon is dynamic, or carbon has versatile nature. And so this is very important, that carbon forms millions of compounds. You go at any place, different plants, animals, substances, wood, most of the compounds we see around us, they are carbon. Animals, we, human body, everything is carbon. So carbon has very important role in the universe, and it forms the millions of compounds, and say that carbon is dynamic in nature.